back to Greg Miller. He is live at Barnes Hospital. Greg.
Yeah, you guys were talking a few minutes ago about the nature of these injuries. Some of what we're seeing, we can tell you this afternoon that 4 of those victims were taken to Children's Hospital. Another 2 were taken to Barnes. We saw police officers out here a few minutes ago. They have mostly left. There were also a few people standing in the background. They have all gone inside. As to the severity of the injuries, how badly those people were hurt, hospital officials won't confirm that this afternoon. They're talking about a lot of privacy concerns right now, trying to give the families some space as they continue to recover. They also will not disclose to us the ages either. But again, as you all were talking before, we've heard from some of those eyewitness accounts about shrapnel wounds, other types of wounds. Presumably 6 of those people were taken here, though, about an hour ago, as officials still try to sort through all of the details of what's happening here. Those medical officials, those medical workers you talked about, helping them right now. But in terms of the active nature of this scene, like we said, a couple police officers were out here earlier. We saw a detective's car out here earlier as well, some officers walking in and out. But it looks like most of them have left now. So if there was any questioning that was happening, those folks have left now, and the people are inside now beginning their recovery. Well, Kay and Ann, police tell us those victims had everything from gunshot wounds to shrapnel injuries, even a case of cardiac arrest where someone's heart just stopped. At one point, we did see detectives, all their cars were parked along the street here. Officers were going in and out of the hospital, presumably to talk to the folks inside. We have not seen them here since earlier this afternoon. Now, hospital workers confirm to me that 4 people were taken to Barnes and then another 2 to Children's. Police tell us their injuries range from serious to critical condition, but couldn't say much more. Both St. Louis Children's and Barnes are Trauma 1 facilities, which means they do have surgeons and other workers ready 24/7 to help with any emergencies and patients that come in. Additionally, the 2 facilities are less than 3 miles from here. It would take you or me about 10 minutes to get to the site of that shooting in the school, but an ambulance would obviously take a lot less time. Now, both the hospitals and police say they can't release any further information right now due to confidentiality laws, nor could they say how long or how much longer any of those people would be here recovering. We're live in the Central West End tonight. Greg Miller, 5 on your side.
Live on your sides, Greg Miller is live from the Central West End. Greg?
And we're live here tonight, Mike and Ann, at Children's Hospital and Barnes Jewish Hospital, where those victims were brought here just as soon as paramedics could get to them earlier today. And again, we've learned from police in the last hour, their injuries now stable, their ages just 15 to 16 years old. We've also learned that they have suffered fractures, abrasions, a graze wound. Now, both of these facilities, as you said, are less than 3 miles away. They're Trauma 1 facilities, prepped for emergencies, just like what we saw this morning. At one point, investigators we could see here were going inside and outside. Their cars were parked on the side of the road. That was until about 1 o'clock, and then they left for the day. Now, earlier today, the hospital told us those victims that their conditions were even worse. They were as far as critical condition when they were first brought here. Again, learning just now that they are now stable. Their ages just 15 and 16. That is a headline that is sticking in a lot of our hearts tonight as well. We're live tonight. Greg Miller, 5 on your side.